come. The consequences of what they are doing will dawn on us. They are all dead. We are all dead. Our children will be taken over. As they have taken over the north. As they have taken over the north. That was the reason why Nzogu killed him. Nzogu didn't kill him because he hated the Fulani. No. Nzogu killed him because he knew that the man was a reprobate. He knew the man was an evil man. How many agencies are headed by Fulani? Remember, Fulani has taken over the presidency, all the armed forces. They've taken over the ruler and burn the fire. The fire will be gone. EFCC, the Economic Crime Commission, whatever rubbish is called, Fulani. NFIU, Fulani. Customs, Fulani. Immigration, Fulani. Prisons, Fulani. Civil defense, Fulani. NMPC, that's their private property. That's their private Fulani Janjaweed is their possession, NMPC. Nobody dares to come close. And some idiots are saying we are Niger Delta. We are from South. This is maybe mad lunatics. In the creek, this is maybe in the Ara. NMPC, Fulani. PTDF, whatever that means, Fulani. DPR, Fulani. PPRA, Fulani. Petroleum Trust, every fund, Fulani. Post Authority, Fulani. NIMASA, Fulani. NDIC, Fulani. SEC, Fulani. NICOM, Fulani. FMBN, Fulani. FHA, Fulani. NHIS, Fulani. NP. The list is endless. And you're one Nigeria. Some of you, after graduation, you start looking for work. They have said that anywhere they put you into, one day you will emerge as the head. So you can read all the degrees you like in the zoo. Once you're a Nigerian, you can never get a job. If you're from the East. They've said it now. That's why all of you answer to illiterates in Abuja. In the ministries. Now you understand, don't you? All the parastatals they've taken over. The Sovereign Wealth Fund of Nigeria, which is the investment arm of Nigeria, where all the money goes to. Do you know who is controlling it? The daughter of another late president of Nigeria called Abba Kyari. The daughter is controlling the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Nigeria. Sovereign wealth. So when they invest in things like Microsoft, in blue chip companies like Dell or Apple or whatever, it is the Janjaweed, the daughter of Abba Kyari, who's in charge. Yeah, you're there, Shatterman, Nigeria. Let's move our country forward. Mad lunatics, all of you are. Your brain cells are not complete. Abba Kyari's daughter. Sovereign Wealth Fund. They are holding the zoo. All of you are just animals in it. Go and read the animal farm. Some animals are more equal than others. Fulani are more equal than you because their game plan was well laid out from the beginning. Well marshaled. If you talk, they bring terrorists against you. They unleash their bandits. When that doesn't work, they bring the ATL with their cattle. You can never win. And they're in a hurry. They only have 2 more years. They're in a hurry. And by the time they're done with you, also the pain is that those of them are. Now listen to me. The Hausa people that are allowed Fulani to conquer them, they're all dead. Now their children are the ones suffering. No more Hausa kings. All you have are Fulani emirs. That's how these things are. Oh dear me. Elohim, all glory and honor belongs to thee. That is the reason why the Fulani came to Imo State. They tried to take over Imo State. And is now, he promised them, grab the opportunity to be at the center of Nigeria's politics by joining APC. And then your land is gone forever. And then to join APC, you must give land for cattle ranching, for Ruga, all the rest of it. And our land will be gone. Hey, that is what Fulani told their Igbo slaves. All of you are there watching Korokoro naked eye. From number 4 to number 1. And some of you call him governor. Some of you call us governor. Because you know nothing. Because you're all cowards. I thank Elohim for IPOB. I thank Elohim for ESN. And how God sent unknown gunmen, I don't know, but I'm praying for them every day. They are saints. We have elevated them to sainthood. Unknown gunmen, they are saints to us. They are angels that we are seeing. We cannot see them anywhere. In fact, they are like angels. You cannot see them. You can't see them. Unknown gunmen, you can't see them. We don't know who they are, but they are doing the work of God. Unknown gunmen, as they did to them today in Akwa Ibom. We don't know who they are, but we are praying for them. Because to us, they are the only ones avenging what these animals have done to us. In the name of one Nigeria. Let me tell you one thing. This nonsense that the police IG said about establishing more police posts. It's like churches in the zoo. The more churches you build, the more, should I say, immoral the society becomes, or amoral, whichever one it is. The more police stations you build, the more lawlessness you will have. There is no substitute in life for jobs. Go and create jobs. You dim-witted idiots running the zoo. Not police station, not how many vigilantes you have. Not how many AK-47 are in the society. What guarantees security from time immemorial? Just jobs. People should be engaged. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. Something that informs the economics of people who are progressive. Very simple, but you won't know. You want to go and build more police stations, and there, build it now, and unknown government will burn all of them down. And there are terrorist attacks everywhere. Children are being abducted every blessed day. Some of you cannot reason, and you still want to be in one Nigeria. Can you see how they abducted Christian women in Kaduna? Some of them half naked. And you're in one Nigeria, praying for one Nigeria. The more kidnappers will strike. Very, very sad indeed. Very, very sad indeed. And on that note, before we bring today's program to a close very shortly, because I intended to be very, very short, I have a lot of things to talk about, but I want to make it very short. Let me also remind some of you fools like Hope Uzodinma, the Janjaweed administrator of Imo State, Supreme Court appointed. He said, we hijacked ESN from them. You believe a warrior. I will read something that somebody wrote. Let me. I think who wrote this very brilliant piece. It was one of our good writers. Well, how come his name is not here now? Oh dear. I would have given him credit for this. I didn't write it. Somebody else wrote. In response to what Uzodinma said, he said, everywhere you go, it is Nnamdi Kanu hijacks this and that. Let me add that one day BBC Igbo, they will accuse me and say I have hijacked BBC Igbo as well. Those idiots that work for the colonial masters. They say those of them I said Eastern governors hijacked ESN from them when they never got together to form any security outfit anywhere. Umahi was saying only 5-6 days ago that the thought of East-wide security network is dead. That's what they said. And let me remind you, both of them, Eastern Security Network is everywhere across the entire East. In Akwa Ibom, in Cross River, in Bayelsa. We have ESN everywhere. It's not an Igbo affair. I know some of you say, you can keep deceiving yourself. That's your business. Because they know that ESN is formidable. Everybody wants to identify with the beautiful bride, ESN. Because ESN is doing something that the zoo army cannot do, the zoo police cannot do. I see what they're doing. Dedicated men and women, costing us a fortune, and rightfully so. Do people wonder where we get the money to support ESN from? Do you know where we get the money from? You don't know. Have we ever come to you before for money to support ESN? That's what's driving them mad. That these people they said can never be united. They don't love themselves. The same people behind IPOB, the same people behind ESN, funding it every day. You know, they are shocked. We have not come to them to beg them to give us money to fund ESN. Talking rubbish all the time. I think he's on drugs. Or maybe that he forgot his boxer shorts in a hotel somewhere in the north. So he's talking like an idiot. You don't keep him silly here. Or he's talking rubbish. Actually, because he's like a woman, I don't think I left that right and center. Idiot wearing pampers, talking rubbish. Don't you wear pampers? Your fellow men destroyed you in hotels in the north. Because you want to be governed. It's very like me. That idiot. May Elohim have mercy upon you. Fool. Do you know how we came up with the name Eastern Security Network? My happiness is that very shortly the West will adopt the same name and also the Middle Belt. Because we are very, very formidable. Next time, you will not only forget your boxer shorts, you forget your red cap there as well. In the hotel room. Where your fellow man is harassing you because you want to be governor. Look at how useless you are. Look at how useless you are. You know, look at how useless you are, an idiot like you. From 419 to Governor's Lodge. Shamelessly, you were a thief in Lagos. Obtaining by tricks, lying and sending emails. So why would you lie against ESN and IPOB and against me? Eh? Why would you lie? After stealing you are a criminal. Hope most of them can you travel to the US? You are a rogue, you're a thief. Everyone knows you as a 419er. From there to Governor's Lodge. And you will lie and do anything to become governor. You went to the north, they useless to you, gave you that cap, you came back, you're talking rubbish. Do you walk on a straight line? You don't know, we know the telltale signs of those of you who have been to the north and been useless. From one Haruna to one Abubakar, from Abubakar to Umar, you useless you all over the place. Think we don't know? You papa's not over and I call you idiot like you. But was Luke said I took Radio Biafra from him. Every idiot I took something from the bagger. Even the file carrier said I took his file. I don't know who, it's not Elochukwu that wrote this. Somebody wrote this. I want to give him credit. I cannot remember anymore. Maybe in the next 2 days. Every blessed day, you took this from me. You hijacked our fund. You hijacked it. I'm no longer hearing about the first fund though. That one is gone. There's one idiot now saying 2.4 billion from the UK. There's a saying where we come from, Igbo. You know when you say a very pretty girl, as my wife is, and my mother before her. If you don't know what to tell her, you say, go and bath. And that's what they're doing. They are shocked that we are disciplined and formidable. Because I'm doing the work that I was born to do. To set the children of God free. That's what I'm doing. I've not come to this world to be a millionaire, to be a billionaire, to impress anybody, to ride big cars, to live it. That's rubbish. That's for nobody, to very wretched poor people. Not for us. I was born into opulence. If you don't know, let me tell you. So money doesn't move us. That is why every dime contributed goes towards IPOB, sustenance of IPOB, the movement, Biafra, and the Eastern Security Network. That's what we do. If you don't know. Look at the idiots saying we hijacked it. Do you really, as your, you know, as when they invite you to come to Sokoto, you know what you're going for. You start sweating. Even in that condition, you're sweating because you know what they're going to do to you that night. You know that you are finished that very night. Oh my God in heaven, hope. Oh dear me. Every idiot, you hijack this from us. Ohanes Nnamdi said I hijacked the minds of the people. Southeast governors, I hijacked ESN. The zoo, I hijacked the Nigerian youths. I hijacked End SARS protest. Lai Mohammed said I hijacked the media. But nobody can hijack us. Hey, my goodness. And I have an announcement to make. No more fundraising in Biafra land, please. No more fundraising, I beg of you. Nobody should. I don't care who you are. No making of videos and saying we've run out of this. And that's rubbish. You are soldiers, you remain in the bush until you are resupplied, until you get reinforcement. Do not raise any funds anywhere in the world. And the UK remains shut down until I will announce in a couple of days a new leadership for the United Kingdom, IPOB family. As formidable as ever. We're not going back. I thank all of you for listening this very evening, morning, noon, or night, depending on where you are. Here, you have listened to Radio Biafra this evening, morning, or noon, or night. We don't have any other religion. By being a Biafran, you are religious by nature. That is why our religion is Biafra. And here on Radio Biafra is where we worship, because Elohim is our God, Almighty in heaven. From me, from here, Believe it or not, with all the love in my heart. Good evening.